when I put the post about my guy from Spain, Solomon, Williams, innit? Williams for
Inaki Williams.
6
Inaki
years,
Williams.
bro. Played
6 years,
6
bro.
years straight, and you're telling me a Premiership team they pick up Isak, yeah, but nobody picked up him from long time, bro. They pick up Isak, but he's been doing things for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good,
Bro,
solid
the
striker,
thing is,
bro.
Again, you see what? I think this is where yourself, even though I always wind you up and take the piss with you, you're very knowledgeable in your football in the sense of talking about things like, because there's only people who know football can talk like how you're talking now.
Yeah.
Isak, you got it, Isak, but why didn't you buy her? Because they don't know, and that's the problem. And I find, because I find this in football. I watch the Premiership, and I'm watching all these players being bought, and they're saying like, "Oh, there's no such and such on the market," and there's players. There's always players. It's just like you don't know about them.
Yeah.
That's all. There's players out there, man. There's players out there. If you send scouts to Brazil, you send scouts to Argentina. How come the English clubs you don't hear them? Oh, they got a new wonder kid from Brazil. They're always buying a Brazilian wonder kid from someone. When are you gonna clock in? Go and build a Man United school in Rio. Go and build them.
It's school in Africa, bro. Because even the Italians now, yeah, they go, hold on a second, brethren. If these men these African guys keep on coming on the boat, yeah, over to Italy, let's all pick off their youths, and then later on, 5 and 10 years later, let's all convert these black boys into Italians, bro. And next thing you know, you got all these black African strikers, and playing for Italy, lining up, bro. And if you watch Serie A, do you know how many young black African strikers are coming through, in Atalanta? But talking about Atalanta, Lookman, how did he find himself in Atalanta, bruv? Banging off, bruv. He's banging off. Atalanta. Lost Anthony a second, guys. But either way, we'll let him get back in anyway. Still, yeah. But listen, Atalanta, Lookman's banging off there still, guys. And it's just like, what is going on? Absolutely, what's going on? And so for me, it's crazy. Let's get Anthony back in the 1 second, my brother. That's pin. Yeah.
Sorry, Rod.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry.
But yeah, as I said, you got Lookman, you know what I mean? You got so much talent, and yes, we can be pro-black talent, but as Anthony is saying there still, yeah, when you see, you got to get that power midfielder in the Premiership. You want that power midfielder, and Marcus not here to defend Liverpool, yeah? You know what I'm saying? But, brethren, yeah, how on earth has Liverpool got into this season, Anthony, with that midfield that they've got? Milner and Henderson.
Bruv, I think again, you see, some people, there should be there's no place for sentiment in football.
Yeah.
I think with Henderson and the relationship he has with Klopp, they're very close. Henderson and Klopp, very close, and I think Klopp has allowed that to cloud his judgment.
Yeah.
I think he's allowed that to cloud his judgment because, okay, you know, Sarts and Mane was going, so you automatically, as soon as Nunes came, whoop, you straight in. But come on, you're looking at Milner, you're looking at Henderson. Now, okay, Klopp's probably thinking in the think of like, look, we lost the league by a point, so we can't be that far off. So I can go again with these players, but my thinking is, you lost the league by 1 point. Now, if you upgraded the Hendersons and the Milners, that could be the difference of that point.
Yeah, 100%.
You get what I'm saying? So, but okay then, all right then, let's talk hypothetical. So we're in transfer window. You're Jurgen Klopp. You've looked at your midfield. Who would you have brought or tried to purchase in the window to strengthen Liverpool's midfield?
Just Tielemans alone would have made a big difference, bro. Man's talking about
two without thinking. Here's two for you, them without thinking. And you're not breaking the bank. The two I'm going to tell you could have got the two for 40 mil. Tielemans, Renato Sanchez.
Jeez, big difference, bro.
40 mil, you know, fam.
Jeez.
40 mil, Raj. That's for them. Tielemans, you could have got him on the last day for 25, and you could have got Renato Sanchez before PSG for 15 million, bro. 40 mil, bro. 40 mil. Bro. And then these managers are coming in front of the camera and saying there's no players available. That's why I get angry, bro. That's why I get why I go, because you can't tell me that, because I've just told you Tielemans is there and Renato Sanchez. So get your checkbook out, fam.
You know what it is, bro. You know, there's a certain piece of it's like this. If a player is called Declan Rice, is worth 150 million. But if the player is called anything else, bro, you know that Roy Rover, you know that Gerrard kind of, he's got that Gerrard kind of like blessing right now still, Reece has. But like for me, there's competitive midfield. Rice. I call him Rice. Yeah, Declan Rice.
I don't personally. Again, it's a lot of hype for English. He's an English player, and so they're gonna give you all that hype at the Premiership. You take Declan Rice out of West Ham and say, we're going to loan you to Real Madrid.
I was about to say the same thing, man. You go to Real Madrid and see
Real Madrid for a season and see if you can do what you think you can do.
Man couldn't even get into Real Madrid A team, let alone B team, bro.
Brethren, sorry for going off topic. Ala Madrid. Brev, Tchouaméni. Oh my days.
Bro, he's a man. And this is what I'm saying, bro. You got man Africans, bro. Like monsters, bro. Like
this is what I'm telling you.
That can play ball, bro. Can play ball, but this is the thing is, bro. The subconsciousness have a look down at black people, bro, as fooling up some of the people. Bro. But at least with Real Madrid, a gun like this, Bonnis, we need them to bother them still, yeah. They got Camavinga last season. They got
Camavinga.
They got Tchouaméni now.
Bruv, and you see, that's why I got upset, bruv, because obviously I know football. Yeah. So Tchouaméni's up for they're the midfield. That's what I'm talking about. Go and get Tchouaméni, Arteta. Go and break. Listen, say to Madrid, whoever, Monaco will give you Thomas Partey plus 20 mil. Give me Tchouaméni. Come.
Yeah, and they would give you. yeah, man. And the thing is, the Premier League,
the stumbling block would have been he wants to go Madrid. I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, though, Raj, is
that's more.
What I'm saying.
There's more.
They're the players. I want my club to be linked with, bro.
But the thing is, look at Everton, bro. Look at Everton. Look at Anana. Anana looks like a man. I'm going, how on earth, bro? I'm thinking, sure that guy can go into Man United's midfield right now, bro, and give it more energy. You know what I'm saying? Let alone anybody else's, bro. It's like these guys just wake up, cut their rubbish out, bro.
That Anana brother at Liverpool, at Everton, sorry.
Yeah.
He can play for any club in the Premiership. I'm not take back the top. There's no midfield in the Premiership that he cannot play in. Bro. And I'll include Manchester City in that.
Them West African giants, man.
I'll include Manchester City in that.
Yeah, no, 100%. Oh, sorry guys, we lost Anthony again. I don't know what's going on with his reception there. Hopefully he'll come back in still, yeah. But the thing is, Onana is a tough, amazing player. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And we've seen so many, and this is what we try to hear, guys. You know, we try to highlight black players that you know, because I just feel like a lot of times we just totally devalued it, in its whole game. All right, we're gonna get Anthony back in. Right, yo, Anthony, I'll just. Oh, we connected.
Sorry, Raj.
Yeah, it's cool. I just saying. Yeah, that's cool. I just saying, Anthony, like, we just say the reason why we highlight and the reason why we do this show as well is I know you got other black guys on the airwaves cussing and blinding and talking about how much they love their clubs, the Arsenals, the Man Uniteds, and the Oozings and all these guys out there. So yeah, but we're specifically here to highlight black players as well, because the reality show is that we just get second look. If Declan Rice scores a goal from 30 yards, bro, it's state news. You know what I mean? It's on the BBC News. It's shown all over the world. But when you got players like Tchouaméni coming through, bro, embarrassed, like actually, these guys are a potential Patrick Vieira's. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, these guys are actually potentially world class, but all they're talking about is Declan Rice going for 150 mil, and you got these brothers going for a lot less money. You know what I'm saying? But end of this, so yeah, we are here to highlight because everybody else seems to be highlighted Declan Rice. But we want to highlight the fact that basically Renato Sanchez can go for 50 mil. Kessie's gone for free to Barcelona. You know, you got these classic, these guys. And you have to go, and we're going kind of Europe. We have to touch on what's going on at Milan because Milan's got blackenized again still, yeah? And brethren, like, yo, the defense, Tomori. Now, it's funny, bro, because I know TalkSport, bro. Sometimes that man chat rubbish, you know, bro. The man then chat so much rubbish. You know, a man said the other day, oh, Tomori's gone to there, but the reason why he don't get picked is because Serie A is a slow football game. Yeah, I'm going. Are you talking about Gazzetta football in the late 90s, bro? Yeah. Because the Italian game is not the same Italian game that we grew up watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a different game. I don't know if you agree or disagree to what I'm saying, but it's a different game now.
Yeah, it's different. It's different to how it was because you didn't see Milan derbies at 3-2s and
bro, but
you didn't see, you know. You didn't see it was 1-0. It might be an exciting 1-0.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? You know, Italian football was always built on defense.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Always. Yeah. And you can clearly see that it's not like that anymore. Roma scoring in goals, Lazio in high scoring goals, Inter scoring in games. Everybody scores goals now. There's goals in everybody. You don't see Serie A. There's only 12 goals in the whole of the league. Nah, them days are gone, fam. Bro. There's goals, bro. There's goals. So, you know, for me, bruv, it's just another lame excuse for the racism what's going on. Let's be real. Let's take the elephant out the room. Yeah. Because tomorrow's performances, I thought you got picked for your country on your performances. That's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I was led to believe. Yeah. Now, if that's the case, how can a man be in Serie A, as you say, win the league and not get in the England squad?
Bro, listen, man. We grew up watching Gary Stevens playing for Rangers, and get into the England team. You know what I'm saying, bro? Winning for Rangers again, but let alone somebody's gone to Serie A to go to AC Milan team. And listen, me and Anthony, what's Serie A? We did not have 10 pence on this area on AC Milan at the beginning of last season with Tomori coming to defence. And then what people don't realise is Tomori is actually the big man in defence because he's next to a young youth called, I think it's Cafu or something like that still, yeah? He's coming through. He's look at 18-year-old, 19-year-old.
I'm sure he's a Koulibaly. I'm sure there's a Koulibaly there as well.
Yeah, bro. They got pure youths. Pure youths in defence.
And I'm sure there's a Mendy there as well in
defence. There's Mendy. Bro, pure youths. And Tomori's the adult in the youths, you know, bro. Yeah. And he's gone in over there, bro. I guarantee you, he's a London boy, so I guarantee he can't speak Italian, bro. He's got no Italian speaker. He's not even a French speaker, bro. He's probably just Nige and that's it, bro. But the reality show is there, bro. He's marshalled up that defense, locked it down, bro. Bro, listen, they've beaten. Every time you think, you don't go 1-0 down to Inter Milan, bro, and come away and not only beat them, you beat them, bro. And let's talk about the goalkeeper. Come on now. The goalkeeper who was born in the French guy, I'm just making you know, people, he's not French African, he's French Caribbean. We call it Caribbean. I mean, when you say French Guyanese, yeah? So people look down at Caribbean people like we don't produce any more footballers, but we still produce quality footballers. We got young French goalkeeper in goals in Italy. I have to say, when they lost Donnarumma, Anthony, I don't know about for you, how on earth was they meant to come back from losing Donnarumma and the last season before the last what's his name? But my guy went to Juventus. They spent enough money on. He went back to Juventus. Who's a different centre back there? The one. Bonucci. The last Bonucci back the season before. Lost Donnarumma.
Yeah, for one season.
Yeah.
One season.
Yeah. And he's gone back. And when I had Donnarumma, who left, and Donnarumma was a big man goalkeeper for Milan. Big man. Who is going to replace Donnarumma? This little black guy gone in there. He's little compared to Donnarumma.
Remember, he didn't even start the first. He didn't start. Different goal.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Milan. There was a different goalie before him, and I think he got injured, and they had to just put the black geezer in.
And when he just come in,
he hasn't looked back since.
If you look at his save, I think he got goalkeeper of the season last season. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
the saves, he did, and the save, he did have Chanaluna. Now, the funny thing is, I thought, was that a good save? But, bro, Chanaluna hit that.
He hit that with anger, bro.
You know the one that
with some anger, bro. And them ex-players, you did me wrong and that. You did me wrong. That's why I went to Inter and that. You know what I mean?
Bro,
so for real, but it's probably the same reason why Tomori don't play for England. Is the same reason he's not getting picked for France.
Same reason. And you got Rafael Leao. Sorry, Ronaldo, you need to retire after this World Cup, bro, because Portugal don't need you, brethren, after this World Cup, bro. Because Portugal, bro, if they do it right, bro, if they pick the right players, Portugal's got a serious team, my bro. They got a serious team.
I think
because got Rafael, he got
Rafael. Of course, he can play with Ronaldo. You play Rafael on the left.
Yeah.
Play him on the left. You play Ronaldo up top, and then Bernardo on the right hand side.
Yeah, man.
And then you play Fernandes just behind, innit?
But the problem is, what about my guy at Atletico Madrid?
Who?
My guy at Atletico Madrid. The striker at Atletico Madrid. Felix. Yeah.
Well, it's him and Ronaldo, innit? It's him and Ronaldo, innit?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's him and Ronaldo. Yeah, man. That's how I do. That's what I do. I play Felix up top. Or if I'm playing Felix, I put him on the wall and I play Rafael down the middle because I think he can play down the middle.
I think he can mature in that, but he doesn't like. But you know what? He needs to listen to Zlatan, you know, and just learn to turn his. You know the ones there where they love running at people, but you have to learn the other game as well. You know what I'm saying? If he learned the other game, bro, absolute monster. What's happened to Romelu? Because Romelu, I never saw him. Is he injured? Or he's just not getting in the team for Inter?
I don't know. He's probably injured because I think they would have played him if he was fit yesterday.
Yeah.
Probably injured, knowing Lukaku.
Bro, just as absolute manic. But we have to salute the brothers out there in Serie A. You got Lookman, salute you, bro, because I don't know if you saw today. He set up a goal and scored a goal for Atalanta. Brilliant stuff for you. You know what I'm saying?
I knew he went out there. Yeah. I knew they bought him because, as I said, I've watched Demelalu, Lookman's career.
Yeah,
I've kept an eye on him. And
yeah. He's been unlucky.
I think he's been ill-advised, bro, because for such a young person, he's been to a lot of clubs, and he's a good footballer.
Yeah,
you can see there's a baller in there.
Yeah.
There's a baller in there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I just think he needs to go. I'm surprised he's in Serie A. I think he's good enough to be at that Premiership team.
Yeah. But I think that European players now, bro, European teams like this, I need to get that black boy that's been brought up by the English system because they come over here and they just terrorize our defenders. They absolutely hate it. Then they see these little small, little fast, super. They just absolutely hate it. Same thing like Sancho went over to Borussia Dortmund. We just love that little pace and then just that little passion and skill, man. That really on it. You've got Mbappe doing the business. And Messi just doing their thing in France as well. And you know, you got them guys coming through. So
I haven't really been watching French football, to be quite honest with you, bro.
It's too predictable.
Yeah, it's just, you know, if there's a team I like to watch in France right now, I'd rather watch Marseille. I've always had an affinity with Marseille.
Okay, so yeah.
You know
Bali.
I just love the passion of the fans and that.
Yeah.
Papi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're very passionate, and I'd love to go to their ground. It's one place I would like to visit.
Oh, what do you call it? It's not Val d'Orme. Is it Val d'Orme?
Velodrome. It used to be, but I think they got a new place in it.
Oh, okay.
They got a new place now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same place.
Because they're proper football fans down there, innit? Yeah.
And then, especially when they play Paris, it's on.
Yeah. No, 100.
When they play Paris, it's on. But you see, talking to France, Nicolas Pepe scored on his debut.
Oh, yeah. I see that for Lille, isn't it? Is it Lille? Yeah.
No, Nice.
They're saying that, it's funny because they was commentating on Pepe and Rafael was coming through at the same time, innit?
Okay.
Yeah. And then Evan said that when Arsenal got Pepe, they got the best one out of the two. Yeah. And when AC Milan got Rafael for free, on a free or something stupid. No, they got Rafael for 30 mil. Yeah. And the problem is Rafael went to there's a problem because Raphael went from Sporting to Lille for free. That's only for 30 mil. Now he's a world-class player. Everyone's screwing because I think there's some clauses, clawback clauses and all that business all going on. So that's all going in the background. And Raphael's in the last year of his contract. So,
yeah,
bro,
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why Chelsea was sniffing.
Bro, listen. All I know is say whoever can pay the wages. So you know what I mean? He can pick what team he goes to. You know what I'm saying? He really can pick what team he goes to. So